Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome back to Green Hell, where we are going to try to survive as long as possible. And I had a whole episode ready for you guys, and then I didn't have it saved because you need a shelter to save it, and I didn't know that at the time. And then we streamed a bunch of this on Twitch, and I learned a bunch of things with you guys, and some of it on my own, some of it with you guys. And so thank you very much for all of your input. And so we know a lot, but we're going to learn even more. So I hope you come join me in the journey, and because it's going to be quite the journey. And let me just go ahead and give you an idea where I'm at. I'm at 50 west by 16 south right now. So I think I want to go like 52, 19, something like that. I think that's something like that. So I think I want to go a little bit further east and a little bit further south. We want to go this way if I can. Just a little bit, because I think there's a spot over here I want to get to, and it's going to be an easy place to put up camp. Hey, coconut. I'm going to grab this coconut because I don't want to. Wait, is that a stone? Let's drop this coconut. Hang on. We're going to actually, right off the bat, guys, we're going to start getting some stuff together because we need to. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to harvest this big stone. We're going to make some small stone, get some small stones real quick. There's another coconut right there. That's really good for us because we need that. So we're going to go ahead and right off the bat, we're going to craft a stone blade with 2 rocks. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and take that stone blade and we're going to cut down a tree. Let's find a tree right quick. This guy right here. Whoa. Oh, hey, I didn't see you there a minute ago. I'll take that bone. We can eat these maggots if we need to, but I think I'm going to use them for bait. We're going to use them for bait in a minute. So if I can find the spot I'm looking for. Because what I want to do in this series, guys, is I want to go ahead and I want to create a camp where we can go out and explore the map. And we can go and we can get all of the recipes. Because I'm curious to see what all this game has to offer. And so that's going to be something that I want to do. I want to get all the recipes in the game. So, and we're going to die along the way. But the cool thing about this game is I can go back and restart from the day before, and we can continue on. Give me some rope, dude. I need some rope. Lay on a tree? Yeah, here we go. All right, so we got this guy. Got this guy. We'll get one more rope, right like this. And then let's go ahead and let's craft ourselves an axe right fast. Let's go ahead and craft. We have a stick. We have a rope. Make an axe. And then we'll continue on with what we're doing here. So that's good. All right, so do I have enough rocks I can make another, I only have 1 stone. I need another rock. So we got an axe on in our hands right now. We're going to need another rock to make some more tools. We need some more tools, but we're going to grab, is this mushrooms? These are what kind of mushrooms? These are yellow mushrooms. Those are safe to eat. So I'm not worried about that. Those will give me some energy. Those will give me some carbohydrates. You don't have to worry about those so much. We actually learned a lot about this game when I was streaming it on Twitch. So I'm pretty familiar with the game now. So I think I'm going to be really super not die. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be dying so much. So, I mean, I probably will, but it won't be as bad as what it has been in the past. You guys haven't seen a lot of it, but if you followed me on Twitch and you watched that live stream, you know that I died a lot. And I learned a lot, so it's really good for us to be where we're at right now. I do need another stone, though. And I don't know what happened to our coconuts, but we're going to have to kind of keep on keeping on. So we need to go this way. I'm thirsty right now, and those coconuts would have helped me. We've got to backtrack. If I can find those coconuts. I think it was on this side of the rock, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There's that one coconut. There's another rock. We're going to go ahead and harvest this rock. The other coconut was right over here, right? Yeah, here it is. All right, let's go ahead and get this coconut and the other coconut, and we're going to drink this water right now. And we're going to do something right now that you need to be doing right off the bat. Let me harvest this one too. We're going to need this. All right, we're going to go ahead and we're going to, whoa, no, I don't want to eat the mushroom just yet. Let's drink this water out of here. Let's drink this water out of here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to harvest both of these. I'm not necessarily hungry enough to eat the coconut right now, so we're going to harvest each of these individually. And keep the meat. It'll spoil if we if it goes, if we don't eat it fast enough, it'll start to go bad. But even as spoiled meat, we're going to be able to use that as bait for traps, and that's what we're going to do. But right now, just for a second here, we're going to go ahead and it's raining right now, so while we're crafting, I'm going to go ahead and drop these coconut bowls down, and we're going to have them, they're going to collect water for us while it's raining, so which is really nice. So we're going to, and we got 4 of them right now, so that's going to help us out immensely for the second. I'm keeping the bone because I can make soup out of that. I know, it's weird, but we can make soup out of it. So we're going to go ahead and craft the stone blade. I'm going to go ahead and, I think did I have a long, I thought I had a long stick over here somewhere. I'm going to chop that down, but I don't want to go too far. So we're going to actually chop down, just chop this tree down real quick. Okay, there we go. I didn't want to go too far from my coconuts. All right, this log, I can go ahead and then we can harvest it. And that won't tear up the durability on our axe. So okay, I have no space in my inventory right now. So let's go ahead while I'm thinking about it, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to craft with a big stick and a small stick. We're going to make a hand drill. We're going to make 2 of those because I always want a backup. I want a backup hand drill if I can. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that and this. Craft that one. That way I've got 2. And then that'll give us some room for some more sticks. Go ahead and we're going to need those for a campfire. We can actually break these down into small sticks. And I shouldn't need much more than this, I don't think, to fill up my backpack. I want my backpack, here it is. I want my backpack super full at all times. Because, all right, we're going to go ahead and craft the long stick with the blade that we had before. We're going to make a spear. All right, that's going to be our hunting spear. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to take another long stick, if I can have another long stick here. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to craft, and we're going to take a rope, and we're going to take 2 small sticks. If I can get it, there we go. And with 2 small sticks, we're going to make a 4-pronged spear, which is a fishing spear. So we're going to have a fishing spear, and we're going to have a regular spear, and then I'm going to go ahead, and just because I want to make sure I have it when the time comes, I'll go, actually, I don't need that plank. I don't know what that plank is for, actually. But let's go ahead and let's craft another stone blade, so I have another stone blade on me, until I find another, just so I have a backup stone blade made, just in case something goes down. And this way, by the way, you can go on your, right above your SWAD keys, you can move between your number keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4. So you can quickly switch between tools. That's something I didn't know about right off the bat. So that was a really big help when somebody told me that. So I hope that helped you out. All right, let's go ahead and get some water in us. Let me go ahead and check my hydration. You can scroll over here. Okay, so you scroll using your middle mouse wheel to scroll through here. It is 12:14 in the afternoon, and I do need some hydration and some carbohydrates. So, but right now, go ahead and drink this. Drink all this water, and now our hydration's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shift out of this so I can expand this and take them. We're going to expand them and take them. And if you can't pick them up while it's raining, it's because they're collecting water at the moment. So you got to go into your inventory just so you can take them out. All right, so what do we need now? Oh, some more mushrooms. These are the yellow mushrooms too, so that's great. These are good. We'll eat those. Actually, I need some carbs anyway, so we'll go ahead and let's go ahead and eat some more of these. Let's eat some of these. That gives me 5 carbohydrates and some energy. Oh, okay, yeah. I want to save my coconut, like I said. We're going to eat all of these, actually. It looks like, oh, I don't want those maggots just yet, because we don't want to eat those maggots unless we have to, because those would lower your sanity. Anything that you wouldn't normally eat in real life, your character's going to go crazy, and he's going to go nuts and go, I don't like that. Eventually you'll go crazy, the voices will start talking to you, and it'll be a big pain in your butt. Trust me. All right, so let's go ahead and check ourself one more time. I think I'm doing okay. I could use a little protein, but I think I'm all right for right now. All right, let's go ahead. I think we're going to head out. We've got plenty of stuff. And please tell me I am where I want to be. 5017, I think it is. I think right over here. is where I want to be. Oh no. Those guys, I don't want to be around those guys. We're going this way. Okay, it's too early in the game for me to deal with the natives right now. If you hear them singing, get the heck out of Dodge, because they will kill you. Just get out of the earshot of their singing and you should be fine. Let's see, I need to be at 50-something west by 19 south. I'm actually going the wrong way. I need to go that way. I actually need to go toward them. I didn't want to, but we're going to have to, I think. Wait, no. Is this it? Is this where I want to be? Yeah, this is where I want to be. All right, guys. So we found the camp that I was looking for. And this camp right here is probably, you probably have seen this on a lot of other people's playthroughs. And the reason that they come here is because it's a lot easier start than in most places. So we're going to go right here. It's got a lot of really cool things. I want all the recipes in the game, so right now, right off the bat, we're going to find this recipe right here. This is the water filter. And now that I've learned the water filter, let's check it out in the book. The water filter, actually, guys, is you take 2 long sticks, 1 bamboo log, 2 rope, 3 charcoal, and 2 stone. And what you do is you take, and I have to find a coconut, and we have to actually fill it with dirty water. This is already made up. This one's already made up, so it's already ready to go. So I need to get, you know what I could do? I could take one of these guys, and we could scoop all of these up. We could scoop dirty water in this. You think? Can I do that? I don't know if I can do that or not. I don't think I can. Maybe not. Or maybe I can. No, I can't. Alright, so I can't scoop the dirty water out of there with those. But if I can find another coconut laying around, we can make ourselves a coconut canteen. A boudin, I think they call them, or something like that. It's in the book as a bidon. It's a coconut canteen, basically. So I just need a coconut to do that. I don't like those natives being as close as they are, but there's really not much that can be done about it. But you know what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here and we're going to show you the other crafting recipe that I know of right here. And that is our fish trap. Hello, fish trap. I'm going to take that piranha right now. We just got a piranha. And yeah, boy. So what I'm going to do is, because I can now rebait that fish trap, I'm going to go ahead and take these maggots and I'm going to drag them onto here. And we just baited that trap again. So I should get another fish here before too long. Traps are just super key to making your life a lot easier when it comes to survival. I'm just telling you, it's just a lot, so helpful. All right, I'm going to go right here. I guess this is where I'll put my coconuts down. We'll go ahead and just drop those down like this. I move a little bit, drop it down, move a little bit, drop it down. And eventually I'll have a whole circle of coconuts. And this will be my coconut, this is maybe my circle of life. And where I fill this, I come and I drink my water from all my coconut bowls. And I really don't need that filter, but I do want to show you how it works. So we're going to go ahead, and if I can find a coconut, you know what we can do. All right, I'm going to go get her. Oh, there's one right here. Never mind. So I'm going to go ahead and go pink like that, pick it up, and then I'll go ahead and we just go right here, and we will craft. Actually, I'm going to drink from it first, and then we're going to craft with one of these guys and make a bidon. All right, so we have that. I actually need, I'm going to take one of these coconuts over here, these halves, and I'm going to go like this. Oh, wait, see what I got to do is I got to pick it up, and I'm going to put it in here. All right, so now this little guy goes down in the bottom, right there, okay? And then you take your bidon, and if I can get down in, I may have to get down into the water here. And then and then you just let go, okay? Now, the way you fill it up is you take it and you go, well, it's full now. I can't do it now, but we're going to have to do this several times. But we're going to go like this. We take this full one and we just put it there, and it'll fill, and it only filled it like 20%, I guess. So what that does is you're going to have, that's 40 hydration there. So you drag it into the water where the coconut is, and then and you're holding down the left mouse button, and then just let go. And then it'll be a full dirty water bidon. I have a leech on me, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of this leech here. There it is. Hey, get off of me, dude. All right, so those will lower your sanity if you're not careful. It'll drive you crazy. So you don't want that. All right, so anyway, another reason why there's a reason why I wanted to get that fish right away, because the fish bones themselves are super, super helpful in this game. Right now, I think it's the only way to get rid of a worm, because it says, and I'll explain more about the worm in a minute. But let me go ahead and just get this filled up here, and then we'll get on with the show. All right, so there's a little sliver left of water that can be added to this. This has 40 dirty water in it, so we're going to go like this. But now this still has 32 dirty water in it. I don't want that. I don't want dirty water in my bidon. I want clean water. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to spill it. And that empties it. We don't want that. So what I want is clean water in this canteen, and only clean water from now on. Now I'm probably going to not get or use this very often, because I have the coconut bowls that are filling my water. So, but we can go ahead and drink from here, and we got 10 hydration. And then as we drink from here, it'll continuously drip, and it'll continuously, with that charcoal that's in there, it's going to filter that water, and then it's going to filter that dirty water through there, and we will slowly get clean water, which is great, to keep your hydration up. Now we don't have to worry about water, right? We don't have to worry about water. Now look, these guys are getting full. You can take your bidon, which is empty now, and you can do the same thing. You can fill it up. I got 10 water from that. I got 10 water from that. Now I'm 20 hydration here. 10 water from this. I really need 4 to fill this one up in one fell swoop, but we're not gonna have access to that until I get another coconut. Do I have any more rocks? I'm gonna show you how you can get coconuts out of a tree. All right, I do have rocks, so I can go ahead. And we do have coconuts up here. I need to find a lower tree. One with coconuts is a little bit lower. I'm wondering. Okay, I guess that's not too bad right there. Now, if I hit, is it G? Yeah, it's G. Hold down G, and then throw, and you'll be able to hit it. And then when you let go, you'll be able to knock a coconut down. So that's how you get coconuts out of trees, guys. That's super important. I played the game for a really long time before I realized that you could actually get coconuts out of trees by throwing a rock at them. And I was like, I am starving to death and I'm dying of thirst. How do I get? There's not enough coconuts on the ground. You don't have to scavenge them, guys. You can go ahead and you can just knock them out of a tree. So that's super important. If you didn't know that, then yeah, you're welcome. I'm going to drink this water, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to harvest this. And we're going to harvest these again. And then I'm going to put these coconuts down so they can collect the water for me. That one. And that one. Like I said, pretty soon I'll have water. I'll have a whole circle of life. Whole circle of life. Which is amazing. All right, how am I doing on my food? Because I know I've got to be kind of getting hungry, right? No, actually I'm doing okay. I mean, carbs aren't bad. Protein's okay. I got and fats aren't bad. Which I've got that one fish in there. Let's go double check our fish trap right quick and just make sure that, all right, no, nothing in the trap just yet, but you never know. You might be getting more fish there fairly soon. So what I do want to do though, and I see the mushrooms over here. We're going to leave the mushrooms on the log until I need to eat them so they don't spoil. But I will eat them eventually. And I see another coconut over here, so we're going to go ahead and rinse and repeat. Actually, what the heck? Is that a hive or is that a body? Oh, that's a body. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pick this coconut up. I'm not gonna do anything with this coconut. I'm gonna leave it for later when I need it. So I'm just gonna we'll just drop this coconut right here. Now there's a couple of things here that I can eat. There's some orange juice I can drink. There's a snack right there I can have. I'm not gonna worry about those. I'm not gonna take them until I need them, but they're there in case I need them. And there is a mattress here I can sleep on. And there's a can of food I can take right there. I'm not going to bother with any of this stuff. It's getting dark. So I'm probably going to go ahead and, you know what? No, I'm not going to sleep just yet. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and see what I can do about gathering up what I need for a shelter. Oh, look, the mushrooms glow in the dark. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Guys, it is getting dark. So what we're going to do is we're going to get tired. Actually, we're not tired right now. Here's a cane toad. Do you see that toad? You don't see that frog? Where's that frog? I saw a frog. We still need fire, and we still need we still need some tinder. So what I'm going to do is, we've got these bushes here, and I'm going to hit them. You can't see this probably, but I got a small leaf pile, and what that's going to do is that's going to dry out over time, and we're going to have. But until that happens, I still need some tinder, so I'm going to have to get some tinder from probably a palm tree that is drying out. There's a bird feather. And now that I found a bird feather, I also opened up the arrow slot. Now we can make a bow and we can make arrows now. So so you need to find a feather before you can make arrows. So it's super important that you do that. All right, the moon is beautiful. It's bright, so that's really nice. I'm going to go ahead and put a shelter down and a fire down. So let's go ahead and put a fire down. I don't really want to be on this side. I think I want to be on this side, because those natives are on that other side. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put... I want to see if maybe the shelter can be put maybe right here. Maybe right here. Let's see if it'll let me put a shelter down right here. Sometimes it will, sometimes it won't. So small shelter. Go ahead and rotate. Right mouse button. I'm going to try to find a spot where the shelter it'll let me put the shelter down. That's not quite right. We may have to put it over here. Okay, I can put the shelter right here. So this is where base camp's going to be. Can we rotate this? I can, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, right there is fine. Boom. All right, so we're going to go ahead. This is where I'm going to build my shelter, because I need a save point, guys. We're going to need some more rocks. Let's harvest this rock. We need a save point, and this is our save point. So I'm also going to need a bed. So let's see where it's going to let me put my bed. There's a leaf bed. It's not going to let me put it in the shelter. So I'm going to, so I can sleep, I'm going to need a bed somewhere. I don't know where it's going to let me put it. It's not going to let me put it where the shelter is. I don't know why. That is so weird. So I guess our bed is going right here. Shelter's right there. Campfire is going to be... Oh, you know what? We can split the difference with the campfire. We'll put the campfire right here. How about that? Actually, you know what? I wonder if it'll let me put the campfire inside the shelter. Let's see if it'll let me put it inside the shelter. It will not let me put it inside the shelter. Like nowhere close to the shelter. It's really weird. So I might have to build... It'll let me put it right next to the... It'll let me put it right on top of the bed, though. But it won't let me put it in the shelter. That's so weird. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right next to my bed. I'm hoping that... Okay, a fire and a bed both give you sanity, right? You get a certain amount of sanity for a fire, and you get a certain amount of sanity for a bed. And what I'm wondering is, can you double up on your sanity by putting your fire next to your bed if you sleep next to your fire? I wonder. I don't know. We're going to find out. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead. I need a small stick, so we're going to go ahead, and I'm going to break down the big sticks into small sticks. We're going to harvest those. And there we go. And then big sticks. There's our small fire. I need to get some freaking... What do you say? What do you say? Okay. I don't know what he said. But you know what? Some carbohydrates wouldn't hurt us. So let's go ahead and let's eat some carbs from this coconut that we've got. Which one's the... 1 day 4 hours, 1 day 11 hours, 1 day 4 hours. All right, we eat this one. And we'll eat this one. And we're looking. It's getting light again. That's great. All right, so I could use a few more carbs. Eat. That's 4. Man, it takes a lot. It takes 6 coconuts. Man, and we're still not full. All right, but I need to get this going because we need to get the fire going so I can... Oh, I got another leech on me. Got to get another fire going so that we can, there it is. You can always tell, you can speed check, guys, because that round circle where that leech is going to show up. So you don't have to spend a whole bunch of time getting leeches off of you. All right, I think this might give us, or maybe this one. This one has some brown leaves on it, so this is going to give us what we need here. Okay, my axe just broke. So when I had the backup right here, and we're going to craft. That's why I had a backup, so I could do this right away. Although I didn't count on not having a banana leaf. All right, we got some more maggots here. I'm going to kick those maggots. And the bone, too, if you can. Is there a bone? There should be a bone in here, too. A small stick. Pick up the banana leaf. Drop that banana leaf. It's covering up this animal. Hang on. Yeah, I want that bone. That bone is good for soup. Alright, so anyway, I need another stick. There we go. Now we can craft it. And then, I'm super excited, guys. This is a good spawn, and this is really good for us. So, there's another axe. And now, we can go ahead and get this dry leaves. I mean, I probably have some dry leaves by now. But I need these palm fronds. And what the heck just happened? Oh, I ran out of energy. That's what happened. I gotta be careful. If I run out of energy, I'm gonna end up passing out. Banana, 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 banana. There's the dry leaf right there. And is there another dry leaf? I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't really matter. We don't really need it. All right, so let's go ahead and let's get this fire going. I don't have enough energy. We're going to have to finish this bed so I can sleep. And then after that, we're going to be able to make our fire. I just don't have a choice. So I need a palm. These are bananas. I don't need the bananas. We need the palm. All right, pick all these up. You can pick up multiples. I think you can pick up 5 or 6. It's 6. Okay, and I need like 10 for my bed. All right, there's that. Now the problem with this whole scenario, guys, is that when it rains, my campfire is going to go out. My campfire is going to go out. So there we go. Go ahead and drop that. And now we can start it. Now I'm going to go ahead and rest. Okay, so anyway. So, all right, guys. So when you go to start a fire, if you go to start a fire and you don't have enough energy, you won't have enough energy to start your fire. You won't be able to rub those two sticks together for very long, and you won't get a fire started. I couldn't figure that out at first, and then I realized I have to sleep, which is why we have the bed. Now I have to hold down this to sleep so I can get my energy level up. I'm not going to do very much, just in noon. We're going to get up at noon. Now I have enough energy. I should be able to start my fire. And it's raining. I hope it didn't put my fire out. Let's go ahead and we're going to use this. And then you go over to your tinder, wherever it is, right here. And then we'll go ahead. Yeah, see, those leaves already dried up. And I should have enough energy to get my ember. There we go. And ignite it. There we are. Now I've got 2 spots here for things to cook. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to harvest this piranha right quick. And we're going to cook this piranha up because I need that meat. Oh, it's spoiled! God dang it! No! It's spoiled. Alright. That's fine. Let's run over here right quick. Plan B. Plan B. The piranha meat was spoiled. Let's go ahead and let's do this. Let's go ahead and go this. Oh, I didn't want the orange juice and I didn't want the snacks. We're going to pick them up. Do I have another piranha over here? Have another fish? Not yet. All right, we're going to worry about that in a minute. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to go ahead and I'm going to drink and we're going to harvest. And immediately I'm going to go ahead and just eat these because, I mean, I'm going to need them. And we'll take these guys right here, and I will put one of these on here, this one on here, and then is this bidon full? I think this bidon is full. It is. We're going to go like this. Fill that with water. Fill this one with water. And then we're going to take this bone that we got. Remember we were collecting the bones? Put that in there. And now we're cooking bone soup. A bone broth. Now that's going to give us protein and fat. And that's why you collect the bones. Alright, that's done. We're going to go ahead and drink it. That gave us 15 protein and 10 fat each. There we go. That's our protein. That's our fat. We're going to take these off. We don't really need this fire going anymore right now, but you want to keep it going probably if you can. So, and it looks like I'm doing okay. My sanity's all right. It doesn't lower your sanity to make bone broth. So this why these carcasses are super helpful. Whenever you're running around, grab the bones, man. Grab the bones. You can't carry a lot of them, but they're definitely worth it, man. All right, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for us. We made our camp. We'll get everything together and pick up this coconut. I hope you enjoyed the video. We got our first camp together. I'm going to get the shelter going in the next episode. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll catch you in the next episode of Green Hell. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.